Happy birthday, Lorraine! We love you, and we wanted to make this little video because you're the special girl today, and everyone involved in this video loves you and wants to share a little bit about their favourite memories of you, maybe their most embarrassing memories, but their best memories of you. Isn't that right? So sit back, chill out, and enjoy.
Happy birthday, Lorraine.
Happy
It's
birthday.
party time. Lorraine, you're a big girl now.
Make the stars look like they're not shining.
Happy birthday to you.
She's so beautiful.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lorraine. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lorraine. Happy birthday to you. Hip, hip, hey! We miss you. We'll see you soon for a proper celebration. You'll enjoy this cake without you.
Hey Rainy, happy big birthday. It doesn't hurt that much, I promise. I hope you're having a great day. I know it probably isn't the 40th birthday that you expected it to be, but we've just got to make the best of it, haven't we? And hope you have a really good time with Matthew and the kids. So Matthew had asked us to think about our favourite memory or story of you. I've literally known you my whole life, so there are so many, and thinking back, I was trying to think of like church, GB camps, spring harvest. Gosh, we even lived together for a few months, which was much fun, shall we say. Let's not go into those stories. But I have to say, probably the overriding memory throughout, it's been a constant, is the pointless stories. You are literally the only person I know who can spend 15 minutes telling a story and you've still not actually got to the point of it. And furthermore, when you get to the end of the story, you realise that there actually never was a point to it in the first place. I think we joked at one point you could write a book, which would probably be a bit of a pointless book, but never mind. Anyway, hope you have a really great day, like I said, whatever it is that you're doing. Love you.
Favourite memory of Rainy is a really tricky one because we've got so many memories of time we spent together when we were younger. I think the memories that really stand out for me are around sleepovers and going to Rainy's house and there being snowball mountains and cheese fondues and everybody singing along all night to various movies like Grease and Grease 2. But I think the great thing is that we've had lots of fab memories together growing up especially, and look forward to lots more memories. Happy birthday, Rainy. Hope you have a great day and it's not that painful turning 40.
Rainy's birthday message, take 300. I knew I should have started this earlier in the day as I require more than one attempt at it. I had to stop the last one because I was crying because I was telling an emotional story. I think I'll probably leave that out of this one and talk to you about it separately. But happy birthday, Rainy. Happy 40th birthday specifically, and I really hope you're having a lovely day. This might not be exactly what you had planned. I'm sure we would have done something fun, and I'm gutted that I amn't there to celebrate you today. But I hope these messages kind of give you some sense of just how loved you are, how special you are to so many people. But also the fun and the just the enjoyment that having you as a friend brings. The girls and I have had a bit of a group chat going, as you would imagine, around your birthday, and shared some of our memories of growing up, and I suppose overwhelmingly they were hilarious, but it just was such a neat reminder, if I needed it, as to how blessed we were to have grown up together, and such like really fun memories to look back on. I won't steal any of them. I think we've got pretty set ideas as to who's saying what. Mine was a no-brainer. It was the when I found out about your non-straight fibrosis. There may be people watching this unfamiliar with what that ailment is. Basically, I found out about it because I had never heard either. When we were on our Duke of Edinburgh Bronze Award expedition, camping out for one night in the wilderness, also known as the Lomond Hills, and we, after a tough day's walking, set up our tent to camp, and I can't remember who else was in our tent, but there was certainly you, myself, and a third person, and just it came to the time to plan. We were going to put our sleeping bag, and I was super keen to go in the middle. I didn't want the tent on my face or anything like touching me that might be cold or wet. But you had other plans and mentioned that your really serious ailment known as non-straight fibrosis meant that you had to lie flat, and being on the edge of the tent would mean that you'd have to bend, and that wouldn't be allowed. And this is, your mum had written in you a note, it was in the bag if we wanted to see it, it had gotten you out of PE and stuff, and you know, being the trusting person I was, I let you have the middle, and I'm not sure any of us slept a wink of sleep that night anyway, but it just made me laugh so much thinking back on just your quick wit, your just fun and just, I suppose, cheery outlook on life, which I don't think has changed over the years at all. And some of the girls' stories just are like such a great reminder of that. Just always willing to put yourself out there for the good of others, mainly actually. Not so much in that non-straight fibrosis case though, but certainly that's always been my experience of you when we've lived together, even though we've been apart for a long time now, since you lived in Romania. My voice is starting to go again. Since I've been in London, but I still consider you one of the best friends, and somebody who, if I'm facing a tough time or a tough decision, I'll always turn to, because I know that you'll give me good, honest advice and kind of won't hold any punches, and I so appreciate that. So I'm going to stop crying because this is a really happy occasion, and just wish you a huge happy birthday. I hope you have a great day with Matthew, Elijah and Annabelle, and any others who come to say happy birthday from a distance, and hopefully we'll get to share a cheeky cocktail in Edinburgh sooner rather than later. Love you, Rainey. Have a great day. Bye.
Hi Rainey, I just wanted to say happy 40th birthday, how exciting. And yeah, I can't believe we're turning 40, but I guess that's the way it goes. I just want to say there's so many memories. Pretty much all of my childhood is wrapped up in yours, I think, and the other girls as well, and the sleepovers, the midnight feasts, the camps, all the GB stuff. It was all just really great fun looking back, and you were always there, and you were always in the middle of it, and you were always the life and soul of the party, so thank you for that. It's so lovely looking back on everything that we did together as a group and with our families. Happy times. So yeah, I hope you have a lovely birthday, albeit slightly different than you might have expected in lockdown, but I hope we can celebrate soon, and we look forward to seeing you then. Happy birthday.
1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lorraine. Happy birthday to you. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Happy birthday, Lorraine!
You already know that you are.
Oh, sorry. I'm on camera, I didn't realise. Happy birthday, Lorraine. I've got some balloons here. Happy birthday, Lorraine. I'm so glad that at the ripe age of 40, you've finally ditched the scrunchie and you no longer suck your thumb in public. I don't know what you do behind the closed doors, but in general, I have not seen you suck your thumb in a long time, so I'm very glad for that. So Matthew's asked us to do a happy birthday message and just share a little bit of our favourite memories. So firstly to you, my gorgeous, wonderful, talented, beautiful friend who just shines as a light for Jesus. Happy birthday to you. You have been such an amazing part of my life, not only now, which you are, you're very much one of my best friends and I love you dearly. But through every decade of my life you have been there and you have just been a sunshine in every part of my life, every decade. So thank you to you. Happy birthday, 40. I feel like I need that drink because I know that I'm next. Can't believe that we are at this age. So, favourite memories of you, there are so many. We've had a real laugh in Rainie's 40th chat at just some of the memories. Obviously, you know, there was the scrunchie for me. Every time I bite into a bit of cheese fondue, I will always think of you. If I ever hear a song from Grease 2, I will always think of you. And Matthew, I knew Lorraine before she was a minister's wife, and I know that there was a time where she would have settled for nothing else other than a cool rider. And so, Lorraine, how times have changed. Who would have thought at that time that you would have been a minister's wife? That is so funny. But you know, thinking about that, I just love that I've known you in different parts of my life and yours. You know, we've known each other as children, being brought up in the faith, and we shared so many early memories. My dream at one point when I was 5 years old would have been to be Salty, the singing songbook, and I was never blessed with that role, but you were, Lorraine, and you at one point when I was 5, you became everything at one point I ever wanted to be. So that is something that yeah, I guess I'm a little bit jealous of. But we've been through those really innocent days, those days where we grew up in Girls' Brigade and learned so much together. But I love also that I've had a little peek at some of the wild parts of your life before you became a Christian, and what's so really cool about that, other than having funny memories, like for example the only YF trip where we got into trouble with getting entangled with Irish boys from another camp was the year that you were there, and I do believe that you were bang in the centre of that. But I loved it, even though maybe I know some of the stories of stuff in your life that you probably would rather forget. I've also been part of that change, and I watched that change just really dramatically when you gave your life to Christ. And you know, I just think about that time that we went to Keswick and we just had such an amazing time when we went to Sri Lanka together. The first year that we went to Romania, before we were Christians, either of us, but I went through such a soul-searching time, and I just, you know, there's so many parts of my life where God was touching me and growing me, and you have been part of that, and so thank you so much for being part of that. And so, you know, at 40, I just want to say thank you for just being an amazing friend. I love you so much, and I love you and Matthew, I love your family, and I just thank you for the blessing that you are to me personally, to us as a church family, to my family, to Isaac and David as well. We just adore you, and we just pray for the next 40 years that God would bless you guys, and that you would just keep shining for him. Happy birthday! Chink chink!
Hey Lorraine, I'm here with the Geetsas, and we just wanted to say happy birthday. So here they are. What's this? Play Lamusan. No. Lamusan!
Lamusan, Loli! Lamusan! Sabihin niyo, Loy! Lamusan, Loli! Sasabihin namin yung sa may weapon no more. May punang kadaan na doon. Lamusan, pinamanding, magpupilang. Annabella, Elijah, Midorbe. Punta sa napakit sila. Pati na tao, sarili na to.
My name is Lorraine Marshall, I'm the big 4-0 today. I can't believe it's happened, but I know it's here to stay. It really was just yesterday when I was just a lass. With pals and lads and carefree ways, how did all that time pass? I guess there's been much life I've lived when I think about the past. With Laws and Jules and Ange and Suze, we really had a blast. With great times on our GB nights, we were the best of pals. The way we fought, though some would think our gang would never last, but it did though. We loved to sing and dance about to the latest in the charts, plus sneaky swigs of Bucky and plenty broken hearts. What all went on you'll never know, but to suffice it all to say, my mum was never off her knees and quickly learned to pray. And all those years of dating, where was my Mr. Right? Brad and George were taken, it really was a plight. Then along came Matt, the handsome hunk, and swept me off my feet. We really make the perfect pair, the best you'll ever meet. Then the wedding vows were made, and into Vienna we packed our stuff. Bound for old Romania, it really was quite rough. With mice in the bed and mozzies galore and sweeker from the still. We loved our life and sometimes think we wished we lived there still. And after a time along came the patter of tiny little feet. First our boy, our pride and joy, Elijah is a treat. And then our girl, our hearts in a whirl, Annie is our star. Our family was completed now, haven't we come so far? And here I am at 40, much water under the bridge. And as I look back and reminisce, I really have been blessed with everything I've wanted and love on every side. I raise my hands and thank my God for the 40 years of life. Happy birthday, Lorraine.
Happy birthday.
Big smiles, we're saying that right, it's a 40, she's really old. Right, let's go, 3, 2, 1. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rainey. Happy birthday to you. Hey Rainey, just wanted to wish you a happy 40th from Alabama, from, what's your name?
Lydia.
From Lydia, what's your name? From Ezra and from?
Raven.
And thank you as always for being a great sister. We wish we could be there. Hopefully we will be there soon. Lots of love from Alabama. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Now this is our new bed built into the recess. Alexander's having a wee jump up and down on it. It's not going to last too much longer. Oh, wow! Alexander, go and sit still for the camera, please.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Auntie Ray. Happy birthday to you. Say, we love you.
We love you.
Say happy birthday.
Well, Lorraine, the big 4-0. Who would have thought? Here we are. Thought I would just dress up for the occasion in my wee 80s hairstyle for you. Remember way back in the day? Look what I found. A few photos of us. Oh, these silk shirts, amazing. And their wee Adidas number. We'll take you back now though. Remember in my bedroom? Pierre Andre. Oh, amazing. Well, I've pulled out all the stops through this COVID, everything I've pulled out, all the stops, and you're not going to believe what I have got for a special birthday for you. Well, come on in then, big boy. Good old Peter! Happy birthday, Lorraine! Enjoy your day!
Hello
Lorraine. We want to say happy birthday to Lorraine. Wish we could be there to celebrate and take you to an Indian restaurant. But we hope you have a great day and happy birthday.
We have great memories of being with you both in Romania and in Scotland. Always remember going to the Edinburgh Christmas market and having our very first Indian breakfast. So happy birthday, Lorraine.
Happy birthday, Lorraine.
Hope you have a wonderful day. We're missing you.
As you can see, this was well rehearsed, but we do hope you have a good day. I wish I had something clever and funny and witty to say, because I know you'd expect that from me, your best friend. But yeah, just wishing you a happy birthday.
Are you older than Dad?
Oh, she's way older than Daddy. I mean, obviously. She's maybe only got 1 or 2 grey hairs compared to me, but she's old. Enjoy your day, enjoy your Kraken, your Prosecco, your gin, your wine, whatever you get. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy 40th birthday, Lorraine. We hope you have an amazing day. Try and enjoy it as best as you can. We love you lots and hopefully see you soon.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Lorraine. Just channeling my inner you, trying to make sure that I look as youthful when I'm 40 as you do. Have a great day. Lots of love.
Happy birthday, Lorraine. Happy birthday, Lorraine. Happy 40th, Lorraine. Have a great day. Can't wait to celebrate when we're allowed to properly be together again. Love you.
Hey!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Lorraine. So sad we couldn't be there with you today. We were overjoyed to be asked to be part of the video. You'll know that nothing delights us more than having to choose a favourite moment and make a decision. But luckily we have many favourite moments of you, Lorraine. Sativa captured one particular highlight, which was way back in the day of the Well Road HBF, which was when
Katie Ross had said that she felt really bad because one time she called Kevin an idiot, and you just passed that all up and saying I call Matthew an idiot about 20 times a day.
Yeah, so well done for putting up with Matthew. That is very commendable, and I think also a highlight is Lorraine is full of banter. You should join the banter squad. Yeah, you're already in the banter squad. Everyone's in the banter squad. Full of banter, full of laughs, particularly when you laugh at me, which is always very good. I remember we went to the Japanese hot table guy who cooks in front of you place in Dundee. I think you were one of the main people for campaigning for me to catch the egg on my head.
So, and then laugh when you
and then laughed. You do have a very infectious laugh. It's very lovely. So yeah, so we love you. We hope that your day is as good as it can be under the circumstances, and we'll make it up to you somehow in the future, won't we?
Bye.
Yeah.
Anyway, life began when I had you, and I've been blessed for the last 40 years for having you. And here's to another 40, Lorraine, eh?
Lorraine, I was thinking back to when you were a little girl. Well, you weren't little, you were a teenager. You'd be maybe 13 or 14. And I can't remember what you did, but for the first time ever, you needed punished. So I grounded you. So I was thinking that was that. But whoever knocked at the door, you would hang out your bedroom window and go, "Can't come out, I'm grounded, I'm grounded." It was a pure Annabelle moment, just high drama, and everyone in the whole street knew that you were grounded and you weren't coming out, and you thoroughly enjoyed the experience that much that I thought that this isn't a punishment at all. She's just loving it, being grounded.
I've still got a little note that Neil wrote to the school, and it had snowed really heavily and we all wanted to go out sledging, right? And Alexander was just a wee boy, he was about 5 and he was desperate, but you had to go to school. Well, we decided to give you a day off, and we went out, we went up the hill and we were sledging all day, rolling down snowballs, had a great time. So the next day Neil had to write a note. "Dear Miss whoever, Lorraine was off to school yesterday because we needed the ironing done and the hoovering and the this and that, and then he gave the note to you, Lorraine, and you put it in your school bag. It was so funny. I still remember that. I came across that note the other day when I was cleaning out. Anyway, very happy memories. And
have a lovely day, Lorraine.
I'm sorry you're not on your cruise, Lorraine, but I'm sure you'll get me back for it.
We hope you loved all the special videos. See how much people love you. And now we saved the best for last. See our memories. So, my favourite memory was a couple of months ago when me and Annabelle were fighting Dad, and you sneaked up behind him and nipped him on the bum, and he just went berserk.
What about you?
Mine was when me and Mum could bake Rice Krispies.
She's good at baking, isn't she? Lorraine, you really are the best mum in the world, and you really are the best wife in the world, and we really, really love you, and we thank you for all that you are and all that you do. You really are amazing, and so we hope you've enjoyed this lovely video, and we promise to be helpful and good for at least another day. Okay? Love you!
We love you!
We love you!